I want to get real with you about something. The father wound isn't just your pain to carry, it's actually a pattern that travels. It travels into your business, into your leadership, into your relationship, into the way you parent if you have children. It travels into the way that you treat yourself when no one is watching. And most men are completely unaware that this is happening. Let me show you what it looks like in practice. At work, you can't receive feedback without it feeling like an entire attack on your identity. You might over-explain or defend, or you go quiet and you spiral, because feedback isn't just feedback to a man who never had a safe relationship with a man in authority. It's a verdict. It's the voice that says you're not good enough. Again, you can't delegate properly because trusting others means losing control of the outcome, and then losing control of the outcome means potentially being exposed as inadequate, because somewhere early on, inadequacy had consequences. You burn out in cycles because you can't stop. And it's not that you don't want to stop, it's just that stopping feels like the thing that will finally confirm what you've always feared about yourself. In relationships, you are constantly testing her loyalty because you never fully trust that anyone will stay. Because the first man who was supposed to model that love was consistent, either left, he withdrew, or made love feel conditional. And so you shut down during conflict because the men in your life either exploded or went completely cold, and your nervous system learned that emotional expression during tension, during conflict, leads to something bad. Maybe you choose women who need saving or women who are unavailable, because both keep you in a role, and that role keeps you from being truly seen. And being truly seen is the most terrifying thing you can imagine, because you were seen once and it wasn't safe. And if you have children, you love them fiercely, and you are unconsciously repeating patterns that you swore that you would break. And I'm not saying that you are your father, it's because you haven't yet addressed what your father left inside you. Now, here's what I need you to hear. This is not about casting blame or shame. Your father was shaped by his father, who was shaped by his, but the cycle has to stop somewhere. And it stops when one man decides to look at it directly instead of passing it forward. That is the work. And it's exactly what we're doing together on April 21st. It's a live training from pressure to power. It's 1 hour. DM me the word power and I'll send you the link to register. Be the man who ends the cycle.